Gang, hey, it's Ryan. Just wanted to say that I miss y'all. Looking forward to hanging out sometime soon. Couple of things that I wanted to let you know about, just to be praying for, and also to, if you can, just kind of staying with the curriculum that we're working on with Experiencing God. In regard to our meeting next week, Friday, the 2nd, we are going to get together at the Cozy House. So that'll be a blast. We'll get together at 7. If you have any questions or concerns with regard to that time, just let me know, but we'll be planning on that. I'd like to discuss chapter 10 and 11 of Blackaby, and I'd also like to say the following. We have just one more chapter left with Blackaby after that, and so in just kind of looking forward, I'd like to start thinking about some new curriculum. I definitely have some ideas, however, I don't want to just kind of run roughshod over making a decision. So if you all have some books or some curriculum that God has put on your heart, I would encourage you all that if you are thinking of some curriculum, please make sure that it's in the vein of helping us to not forget about the lost people that are around us. It's always good to grow close to God, but in our group we're trying to make sure that we're not forgetting about the lostness of our geography. And so just try to filter through that lens if you can. In addition to that, I just wanted to say, this is a prayer request that I would put out to you all, and I think it's an amazing opportunity for us to pray and to intercede for a brother of ours in Christ. I've asked his permission to share this story, and he has said, please share the story with people, and please pray for me. John Camardo, a friend of mine here at the chapel, he's our director of operations. Next week, Tuesday, through next week, Friday, he is actually going to be traveling to Brownsville, Texas. His brother, Joe Mazer, is his name. We just ask that you pray for him. He doesn't know Jesus. He's going through a really rough time right now. And just through a series of conversations and some prayer time, John has felt that God has asked him to get on a plane and to fly down to Brownsville to be present with his brother in the hopes of sharing the gospel with him, and in the hopes of loving and serving him, whether it's through financial help, emotional help, spiritual guidance, whatever it is. But I want to ask that you would pray for John. Rick Caputi and I, and my family, we've been a part of helping John get down there, and we're really excited about that. But more than anything, we just want to ask for our group, would you please pray for John Camardo, and would you please pray that God would move in his brother's heart to be open and receptive to the gospel, that God would give John Camardo wisdom and discernment about when and how and if and what does that all look like to share his grace story with his brother. I know that Joe doesn't live in Buffalo, but Joe is in John's circle of influence. It's his stepbrother. And I think that this is a great opportunity. And John was so excited to be able to go. And he's also excited to see what God does. We don't know what's going to happen. Joe may or may not accept Christ. But you know what? The fact that John's yes is on the table, that's what we're talking about in our group. And I just love that we're doing this, gang. I'm so excited to be learning and growing with you all in this journey. And whether it was Mary Beth going to Minneapolis, if it's us sharing the gospel with a neighbor, if it's us sharing our story with family members, whatever it is, that's our desire, is we want to grow close to God and we want to make God known. And so I think that this is a great opportunity for us. So please pray for John, and please pray for his brother, Joe Mazer, who's going through a tough time. Gang, I love you, and I can't wait to get together next week. Not this Friday, but next week, Friday. God bless you. If there's any stories that God's been allowing you to be a part of, please share with us. We need those encouragements. Final note, Rick and Mary, thank you so much that you gave us the opportunity to serve at the ISI banquet. Had a blast, really learned a lot, learned about the group. It's amazing to see how many Chinese students could be impacted with the gospel, and other students from other countries, but just the predominant Chinese student body there is just amazing. We love you guys, and we're thankful that we had a chance to serve with you. Think of other opportunities and ways we can serve, whether it's at the Buffalo Christian Center or elsewhere. We need to get another one on the dock sometimes here soon. God bless you, gang.